Welcome to the Aerial Racing League, home to the fastest MX bikes riders on Earth. Today, I'm throwing myself into the fire. Can my lap time qualify me for a professional outdoor race? I'm no rookie. I've reached Obsidian in the last 2 seasons and logged over 3,700 hours in the game. To put that into perspective, that's equivalent to living in MX bikes from January 1st to June 3rd straight. Yeah, it's a lot of time. The question haunts me: what separates the elite from the merely addicted? Are these pros superhuman or just overhyped? I'm about to expose the truth. Round 2 of the ARL series brings us to Hangtown MX. This track holds a special place in my heart, my old stomping grounds. I've spent thousands of laps with this being my local track. Feels good to return to something familiar, even if it's in digital form. I've opted for the KTM, same as nearly every other pro who's qualified for the race. The top 35 advance to the races through qualifying, with AZ with AR design takes the last position with a time of a 1:44.802. Let's hit the track and see where we land in this order. All right, let's throw a base lap. Let's see where we are at with our times, and I'm happy. It feels like home. Man, I really love this track. I've been down this corner too many times. I've been off the track, dead on the right side. I've had rocks flying at me. I mean, it's just good to be back to a track that I'm familiar with. But I really think we can get a good lap time in, like a nice solid one. I already looked at some of the lines. I'm feeling a little comfortable on the KTM. You know, KTM's definitely the best bike. We all know that. That thing be barking. But we're gonna get a good lap. I'm feeling good about this. I did another world record thing. I wasn't feeling that great, but this one, I think we can get close to qualifying. I've put in too many hours in this game to be that far off. But you know, we'll see at the end of this lap. I did actually end up watching this race in real life. It was a blast. I was like right on the infield, paid extra for the good seats. You gotta get the shade. It gets hot. It gets real hot over here. Yeah, but we wrapped around this corner here. And this one, you gotta carry a lot of momentum on this 250. Just get over this triple. Huge triple. Getting into this back section. But man, this is a pretty solid lap. I can't complain. I love this. It's gonna be key to hit that inside. It's really, really easy to miss that inside. And then I haven't debated. I could go inside right there. I could rail around the outside. I think as I kind of fill around more laps, I'll see what works. But right now, we're running around or coming up on the finish line. And what a solid lap. After the first lap, our time is a 1:49.321. Honestly, caught me by surprise. I wasn't going all out, but I sure wasn't coasting. 5 seconds off the pace is a lot. The pros are no joke, and I need to get a move on. My goal is to keep knocking down this lap. I need to be at least in the ballpark with the pros. I put my head down and went to work. With each lap, my time naturally drops as I get comfortable with the track. I find some fast lines taking big chunks towards the pros. I'm learning how the 250 class keeps their bikes pinned almost constantly. I'm rarely touching the brakes at all and on the gas everywhere. Though my times keep improving, I'm approaching the edge of my comfort zone for consistent laps. I'm braking later than ever, throwing the bike into berms and carrying momentum through every section. Eventually, I break into the 146 range, but I hit a wall. While I can consistently clock 146s lap after lap, getting down to the 145 proves to be difficult. At this point, I decided to kick it up a notch. I had all the right lines, but shaving down the seconds demanded more commitment. My aggression backfired really quick. The next hour looked like this. "30 laps straight of not completing a full lap. I was getting heated, so I had to step away. When I returned, I abandoned the aggressive riding tactic and went for a more smoother approach. This was definitely the right choice, with this lap getting me under the 146s. Back end kicked out. We greased that. There we go. Stayed on the outside. Avoided that bump. Oh, this is a barker lap. Oh, finally hit this section good. Okay, do not tuck the front. There we go. Stay low. Oh, this line's so fast. Oh man, this is a great lap. Do not mess it up. Come on. Damn it. I missed the inside. That's all right. Still a really good lap. Ooh, we greased that. Oh, there we go. I just need to dive to this inside. Come on. A 145.917. This breakthrough put me within striking distance of my target time. I enabled a trainer so I could see exactly where I can gain on my time. I noticed key spots like the big hill leading to the top, the downhill section leading to the rollers, and the right-handed turn before the triple. If I could clean up those areas, I knew I had a chance. I pushed harder in those sections with my lap times responding. My 145.9 turned into a 145.7, with my ideal lap time being a 145.252. I just needed to string along a clean lap without mistakes. And on lap 249, we put all the pieces we were looking for. A 144.704. I can't lie. I threw a heater of a lap and I'm proud of that one. This would have put me in the 33rd position for the fastest qualifying lap. What's crazy is that the number one qualifier, Kay Bailey, threw a 140.420. Insane. My hundreds of attempts with unlimited respawns barely got me within shouting distance of what Bailey achieved in a single 30-minute session. It took me 2.5 hours. I've logged enough hours to call myself competent, maybe even good. But this experiment revealed the true difference between a great player and a professional player. They are leagues ahead. I appreciate you all watching, and until next time, stay saucy, my nugs.